Hello there, everybody. Thank you for stopping by for the daily Reiki session. It is much later than usual, and yet here we are. So we're going to do 5 minutes of Reiki. After that, we'll do free for all questions or cards of the day if anybody shows up at this hour. And so let's see, it is 8:45 Mountain Time in the evening. Let's see, and it is Monday. Monday. So let's go ahead and get 5 minutes of Reiki started. I am setting it for whatever would be of most benefit to each of you as individual people, persons, individuals. That's repetitive. Anyway, if you have something more specific that you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to adjust that intention. And for those of you who are watching this broadcast after it has already completed, just know that all you have to do is set the intention to receive the Reiki, and you will get just as much benefit from it as the people who were here while it's live. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Willie Dog's mama, hey, hey. Maria Almeida, hello, hello. Manuela, hey, hey, hey. Glad to see you here, my dear. Julius, hello, welcome. Kelsey Rice, hello, hello. T. Hodge, hey, hey, hey. You came in right in time. I just started. We've got started Reiki at 20:46 or 8:46 p.m. So we'll finish it up at 51 after the hour. Glad to see all of you here. I didn't know who all would show up, if anybody would, at this hour. So I know on the East Coast it's almost 11 o'clock. I don't even know what it is over in Europe. Let's see. UK is 7 hours ahead of me. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 3 something in the morning. So I doubt if we see too many Europeans right now. Yep. Got a lot of Reiki going out. I'm feeling some feet, some lower legs, base chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra. You guys are sucking it all up. Crown chakra's getting warm. Third eye. Woohoo. We're doing some good here tonight. Lower legs definitely for you. Any new news on your big deal that you've been waiting on forever, Ms. Willie Dog's mama? Oh, yay. You'll have to keep me updated. Tell me. Tell me. Three more minutes of Reiki. Ah, gotcha. Well, hopeful's a good start. Hello there, Tammy Bambe. Welcome. We've got about 3 more minutes of Reiki, maybe 2.5, something like that. Gladys Bursey, glad to have you back, my dear. Glad you're here today. 2 more minutes of Reiki left. Thoughts like that are not productive, Willie Dog's mama. Everything is always working out for us. I know it takes some effort to adjust our thinking from negative to positive and then from positive to more positive. It's something that we can all work on. Never ends. One more minute of Reiki. I am quite the clock watcher, aren't I? It's only as hard as you make it. That's another non-productive statement there. It can be a lot of fun, too. I am very lucky that you cannot reach through the screen and slap me, because I know it's not easy to hear those things. You're too early on the COD. You're going to have to wait a minute to request that. Manuela, you're jumping the gun too, honey. Let's wrap up the Reiki. I can tell you guys are antsy. Antsy pantsy. You guys have ants in your pants tonight. I figured Willie Dog's mama. You're quite welcome, Maria. Okay. Manuela, you're going to have to put in about a COD again, honey. I don't take them before I'm done with the Reiki. Let's see. Thank you for actually saying thank you, Maria. That was very sweet. Kelsey Rice is getting a COD first. After that is Tammy Bombay in the batter's box. La da 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 da. La da da da. Kelsey Rice. Oh, Kelsey. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse just means that sometime within the past 24 hours or within the next 24 hours, you either have or you will be going back to a situation that was making you feel depleted. I hope you have a really good reason to expect that it won't make you feel depleted this time before you go back. Good luck with that. That card always scares me for whoever gets it. Tammy Bambi. And I can only say that because I've got that card a lot of times. Tammy Bambi, COD. You're quite welcome, Kelsey Rice. Tammy Bambi, Tammy Bambi. Okay, honey, I've got the Seven of Vessels showing up upside down. This tells me that you've been going through a hard time where you've been having some really negative emotions, sadness, grieving, that type of thing, maybe even mourning. And now you're coming into a point where you can see the light and you can see that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Hope that makes sense for you, Ms. Tammy Bombay. Willie Dog's mama is up for a COD, then Tammy Hodges. Willie Dog's mama. Queen of Cups in reverse, my dear. I know what sign you are. This means sometime within the past 24 hours or within the next 24 hours, you're fixing to throw a big fit. Someone's going to push your buttons, and you're going to say, blah. Let's see. Tammy Hodges, COD coming up. Ooh is right. I hate it when I see that. I figured, Manuela. It's okay, honey. All right, so Tammy Hodges. Tammy Hodges. Everybody who's in here, if you would, send Tammy Hodges some love and prayers. She could use a lot of support during this time. And just make them for whatever will benefit her the most. We don't have to get super personal here, but I do know she could use some support right now. Oh, goodness. Can't believe the card I just got. She's Tammy Hodges. Okay. Tammy, you got the same exact card that Willie Dog's mama got? Sometime within the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours, you're going to become really emotional and explode like a volcano. This can be crying, but usually I see it as really kind of throwing a fit, basically. Somebody's pushing your buttons and you're letting them. Let's see. The cards never lie. Gladys Bercy's up next. After that, Julius is in the batter's box. It could be crying. The problem is whenever we feel like crying, though, is like our whole emotions get rubbed raw. So other things can set us off more easily, too. So just be careful. Don't let anybody trigger you. Gladys Bercy, COD. Two of Coins, my dear, you're trying to keep something balanced out. This can be anything from finances to time. Whatever it is you're balancing, whoever sees you doing this balancing trick, they feel like you're handling it gracefully, although you may not feel so graceful about it. You may feel a little hectic. That was Gladys. We're up for Julie S. next. Regina, I love questions. I actually prefer questions to CODs. I think that they're a little bit more helpful, to be honest with you. Julius, you got the Sun card, honey. The Sun card just shows that sometime within the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours, you did something that made you feel not only very happy, but also very productive and pleased with yourself. And you really enjoyed whatever it was you were doing. That was for Julius. Manuela. COD for Ms. Manuela tonight. CODs are a good way for me to showcase my skills if people don't have questions that they want to ask. So I'm not knocking CODs, but I prefer questions because I feel like that gives me more to sink my teeth into. So this is Manuela's. Manuela. You've got the Knight of Wands, excuse me. I'm just feeling around here. I feel like this is your son, and I feel like he's got some good inspired ideas about how to handle that issue that we talked about. I think it was yesterday, but definitely within the last 2 days. That's a really nice card. It's just saying he's got some ideas about how to take care of things. Let's see. Regina Singleton. Do I see a job for you? Let's put a time frame on this. Will Regina Singleton be finding a job by the end of May? Because if I just asked, do I see a job for you? I mean, who knows how many jobs you're going to have between the time you're now and you're 102. So we want to shorten that up a little bit. A job for Regina Singleton by the end of May, yes or no? I think what's going to happen is you're going to have a temp job between now and the end of May, probably starting, excuse me. I would say probably starting the first or second week of May, you're going to be starting out on a temp job. I think that you're going to realize really quickly that this is not what you want to do permanently. And so I think you're going to take the temp job just to kind of help make ends meet, but I don't think you'll be done looking. Okay? So short answer is yes. Let's see. My timer did go off, didn't it? You have been boiling a little lately. Oops. Well, you know, we were reading your COD, Willie Dog's Mama, so I'm thinking I'll be surprised if it's not you. Not trying to give you bad news or judge you or anything at all, because, you know, everybody has those Queen of Cups in reverse days at some point. You're going to have to watch the replay. You got a phone call. I would do that. Right, Willie Dog's Mama? I hope so, too. All right, be positive. You're quite welcome, Gladys. You're quite welcome, Julie. Yes. Thank you, Willie Dog Zoma. You know what? I got this is just a little fashion tip because I'm not a big fashion person. So a fashion tip for me, for those of you who are into fashion, this won't be a fashion tip at all. For those of you who are barely into it like me, I just do it mostly for the camera. I got the Sally Johnson Miracle Gel with, you have to buy 2 coats. It was really expensive. I thought it was really expensive. It was like $7 or $8 a bottle. I think like $6.99, so $7 a bottle. And you know, I got it because the gel is supposed to last a lot longer. I do dishes by hand. I don't have a dishwasher. So basically, the other type of nail polish, the first time I wash dishes, it starts chipping and peeling. I can tell you this expensive stuff, I'm really disappointed. The second time I wash dishes, it starts chipping and peeling. I'm like, for that much freaking money, I want it to last longer. Thank you very much. So that's your fashion tip from someone who really knows very little about fashion for the day. But thank you on the pretty nails, Willie Dog's mama. You're quite welcome, Manuela. You put in for a few. Good, Regina. I would say keep on doing that. Vincent Smith or Visnet Smith, hello, hello. You're a little too late for me to answer your question, honey, but I'm glad that you made it in tonight. Maybe next time. Oh, I am so glad to make time for you guys. I actually was missing you guys all day. I was like, I have to get into YouTube. Let's see. Only 1 COD per night, Tammy. Sorry, honey. And anyway, CODs are not for specific categories. I know you're saying that, but you're going to confuse people by saying that. My CODs are strictly, this is what they are. I've made an arrangement with Sacred Spirit that when I pull a card of the day, it's going to be a very current situation. It's going to be something that has happened within the past 24 hours or will happen within the next 24 hours. And it's going to be something that Spirit wants you to be more aware of than what you would have if the card had. So Spirit really picks the topic. I do not pick the topic. Spirit picks the topic. Now, a lot of times I know that people, when I pull cards of the day for them, they are thinking about the topic. They don't tell me the topic, but they're thinking about the topic and hoping that that card will answer a certain question or talk to them about a certain topic. I don't discourage that, but I will not set the topic. I think that's pretty arrogant of me to do because I have made this arrangement so that Sacred Spirit can talk to us about whatever they feel is most important, or he feels, or it feels, however you want to word that. So that's how that works. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Manuela. Right, Regina? I don't think you're going to stop looking when you find that one. I think you're going to keep on looking. I don't see you finding the happiness one yet by the end of May, though. Oh, thank you, Regina, and the fingernail polish. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is supposed to be gel polish, and it holds up twice as long as stuff, but considering the last stuff only holds up for 1 dishwashing, that's not very long. Thank you, Tammy Bambi. Very cool, Visnat. Yeah, tomorrow I should be doing Reiki, and I should be getting back on the weeklies. I've only got 2 of them done so far for next week. I can't take it back. I've already opened them and used part of it. I'm looking forward to it, Willie Dog's mama. What's been true? The cards of the day have been true. You're quite welcome, Tammy Hodges. I haven't had a problem taking it off. Not the Sally Hansen version. That's the only one I've bought is Sally Hansen because I just love her. I don't know if you get the gel from the salons, which is what I used to get when I first started coming on camera, that is ridiculous hard to take off. You practically have to, like, cut way deep in and then soak for a few minutes and then scrub and then or I should say file and then start all over again. But this from the stores has not been bad to take off. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Thanks, Regina. All right, guys. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I do appreciate it. Those of you who would like to schedule a private reading or a private Reiki session, all you have to do is just get a hold of me and we can work that out really fast. All my contact information is on my website. It's the United States. Everybody have a fantastic evening. Peace out.